morning, good afternoon, happy July 1st. My goodness me. Welcome to Wednesday's edition of Wisdom on Wednesday. And that would be women-based wisdom with me, your hostess with the mostest, Paulette Rees-Denis. So happy to be with you again this day, this morning, this afternoon. And what a morning I've had already. I want to talk about a couple things today. This is a place where I talk about ideas, problem solving. I give you some tools, some inspiration, ideas, all the juice, all the juice. As your lifestyle coach for creative women, creating transformation in mid-career, in midlife, in wanting to create a change, wanting to step into your next chapter and learn how to rewrite that chapter, how to write your new book for your life, It could be literal, but I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you taking care of you. You letting go of things that aren't serving you. So I want to talk a little bit about commitment. I want to talk a little bit about old stories and give you some journaling prompts to think about what's next. I love talking about change. I love change. I'm a multi-passionate, creative, crazy, witchy, dancy diva who loves to travel the world, teach, speak, create, all the things. And change is imminent. I can't stay the same. I don't want to stay in the same place I was yesterday. Life is about expansion. We are here as humans to expand, to explore, to experience, to try new things, to check things out. You know what I'm talking about? So I want to tell you one thing that I've been doing. So some of you know that I'm not in my home. I'm in Ohio, taking care of my mother, who is 99. She's fabulous, but she's 99. And I'm going to be here for most of the summer. So I'm not in my home. I'm not in my home office. And I have to make things work for me here. And I'm happy to do that. I'm glad to be here. It doesn't make it easy. But there's things that I can do for myself while I'm here that help me, and things that I've wanted to do anyway. So talk about change. So again, if some of you know me, you know I've always been a dancer. I teach yoga. I love going to the gym. I love working out. I've been a runner, a swimmer. And I need to move my body. And I love to move my body first thing in the morning. I have that morning practice. I have that morning practice of meditation, of journaling, and movement. And for me, that kind of thing is non-negotiable. Now, if I was home or here with my puppy dog, which I don't have, and I miss Rosie dog desperately, my non-negotiable is walking with her every morning, getting outside. And there's a beautiful park here, or there's beautiful places where I live in Palm Springs to walk every day and just explore the changes of nature, to see critters out in the wild, to breathe, to move, to become really present in my body. Oh, hey, people. Hey, when you're coming in, let me know that you're here. Let me know where you're from if I don't know you. And also, I love your comments and questions as we continue. It's really important to me to hear from you as much as it is for you to hear from me. So don't be lurking in the shadows. And even if you're catching the replay, I'd love to know what's happening. So anyway, one of the things that I do at home is I go to my gym on a fairly regular basis, and I walk my dog every day, non-negotiable. And so here, there's a park nearby, which is great to walk. It's also incredibly freaking hot and humid here. So if you're not out at like 4 a.m, forget it. But I joined a gym, a burn boot camp. People, let me tell you, it's boot camp. I love it. I freaking love it. No matter what role you are in your life, your business life or your artful life, I've always been a teacher, and it's a delight when I don't have to be the teacher. When I'm doing something for myself, I'm learning something new, I go into it with beginner's mind and try something. And this is exactly what I needed. I needed someone to kick my ass every morning at 6 or 7 a.m. 45 minutes of super hardcore weights, running, jumping, boot camp. It's so good. And I made a commitment to myself to do this for the rest of the summer. Love it. And oh, hey, Allie, yes, being a student and not always a teacher is so good. It's so good. And it helps develop your teaching skills as well, learning something new. But anyway, okay, I'm glad you're here. Love to see you. Anyway, I'm doing this burn boot camp, and if I can walk tomorrow, I'll be really happy because we did some thigh work today. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. And, lifting weights and getting stronger and getting fitter. And that's really important to me. Not to anybody else, to me, to take care of my body. As I have gotten older, my body has changed. As we all get older, our bodies change, our ideas change. That's what I'm talking about. Our values change, our desires change. Sometimes we don't know what we're looking for, but we know we're looking for something else. Right? Right? And so it's time to explore, and it's time to change things up. So what I want you to listen here is your old stories are not your truth anymore. Say that again. Your old stories are not your truth anymore. Because we change. And if you're not moving forward because you're holding on to something from the past. We were talking about this in my mastermind group yesterday. So I lead a 3-month mastermind that we meet weekly, and we talk about all these things and about how to make change and how to take the steps, create the action, find the new vision, all the things. But I hear women talk about the things they used to tell themselves all the time. Oh, things like, I can't afford that, or I'll never make enough money to do the things I want to do. There's a lot about money and abundance. Or I'm not good enough. Who am I to want to do that? Somebody else is doing it better than me. I mean, what are some of your old stories? I'm sure you could write a little list and share them with me in the comments. Or at least share them with yourself. But think about, what are some of those old stories? but they're not your truth anymore. My beautiful friend, they are not your truth anymore unless you hang on to them. Unless you want to identify with that old shit. And you can step into misery, and you can step into oh poor me, and you can wallow in self-pity. Is that what you want to do? Is that how you want to feel? Is that going to make you feel good? Is that going to make you experience all that you're here for? Think about that. And so I'm going to ask you this. What are you craving now? What are you craving now? This is really important. It's kind of like a to-do list. It's kind of like a bucket list. It's kind of envisioning your future and stepping into your desires. Desire is a word I use all the time. Dancing with your desires. No matter how you dance through life, dancing with your desires. And that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. And to create the change you wish to see, the change you wish to be. And sometimes those old stories hold you back, right? But they're not true anymore. Are they really? It's time to look at yourself with beauty and compassion and forgiveness and excitement. Step into your joy, because you deserve to live with joy. You deserve pleasure. And sometimes that's scary. Sometimes that's fearful. And so what? Step into your strength of being human, and more importantly, of being a woman. To step into your divinity and honor yourself. So I have another question for you, as always. I want to know how these are sitting with you, okay? You have to let me know. How can you design a life that is abundant and alive? How can you design your life, your next chapter, that feels abundant and alive? Even if it's on a Wednesday, right? I mean, it doesn't have to be like a Friday night or a weekend excursion. How about every day? How about every day? To make your magic every day, to create beauty every day. And of course, everybody's definition of beauty is different. What would fill your cup? Ring your bell, or whatever cliche you want to say. I have to move my legs. My legs are never going to move again tomorrow. I think after boot camp today. So good. What would make you feel more alive? Abundant. Now, that's a good question. Because what does abundance mean to you? What does wealth mean to you? And that question makes me want to step into gratitude. Acknowledging who I am now and what I have now. And doesn't mean I can't desire more. And I don't mean like go out and buy 10 pairs of new shoes, although I love to do that. I'm not talking about material things to fill yourself up like that. what would bring you pleasure to experience something new? What's something you've been wanting to do and add to your life to feel more abundant? And that's not saying you're not abundant now. It's always good to honor where you are right now. It's really important. And thank yourself for being where you are right now. Look around you and what you have right now. And if that thing is not ringing your bell, or that person is weighing you down, not lifting you up, or that group of old friends is just not exciting you, to be around people who inspire you, to surround yourself with things that inspire you. You don't need a lot of stuff. You know, I can't tell you how many times I've downsized over the years as I've moved from a bigger house to a smaller house, to a smaller house, to a smaller house. I don't need all that stuff to weigh me down. Now, some people love all their old photo albums and journals and all their books, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that, unless it's weighing you down. But what feels abundant? What would make you feel more abundant? What do you desire? And then when you come up with some of those answers, you've got to take some steps to them. And what are you willing to commit to? That's what I was talking about. I have committed myself to do this burn boot camp almost every day through the summer. Now I'm not killing myself. It's only open 6 days a week. Last week, I think I went 4 times. This week, I've gone 3 already, and it's Wednesday. Tomorrow, I may not be able to walk because I'm going to be sore, so I may not go. But it really feels good. I'm doing this for myself. And I love that feeling. I love that feeling of strength, and I love someone helping me learn something new and make me do it. See, I'm really good at that too as your coach. I'm really good at cracking the whip a little bit. And some of you know that. I know that. But it's holding me accountable. And I want to hold you accountable. That's why I asked, what are you willing to commit to? What's one step you can take to commit to that desire? Or that new idea, or that feeling of abundance. And we're talking about baby steps. We're not talking about, writing the whole book today. So I want you to think about that. All right? I want you to think about that. It's so good to see you. It's so good to be here with you again this week. And every week through the summer at least. Love to know what's going on with you. I'd love to have that beautiful conversation with you, find out what's happening in your world and what you need help with, and how can I help you. And so remember that I do offer this discovery call, this free discovery call, strategy session, 30-minute phone call or Zoom call with me. I have the link on my website. And I have the link down below here. You'll see it to schedule an appointment with me. And even if you can't find a time on my calendar, you can always private message me. A lot of people do that because we're in many, many different time zones. And so, and I love finding a time that works for us. But it's really important to surround yourself with people and to ask for guidance, support, ask questions. Because we all need that. We all need each other. We all need support. We all need accountability. We all need tools. We all need time to check in, right? Because you're not alone and you don't need to do it alone. So if you want that call with me, or if you're ready to do a 3-month one-on-one coaching session with me, that would be super powerful. I've got 3 spots open for the summer. And in the meantime, I just want you to think about these questions that I asked you today and spend some time writing if you can, journaling if you can. Join my private Facebook women's group, Stepping into Your Next Chapter. I'll also put that down here. If you're not already in that group, it's a private Facebook group for women. And again, I give you daily or weekly inspirations, read poetry, have interviews. I do a lot of that. And you can also sign up on my own site, www.paulettereesdenis.com. And so never miss those really inspirational emails and blog posts and interviews. It's just so many beautiful things going on to give you ideas and inspirations and just hear other people's stories. God, that's so good. That's so good because we all have stories. You have a story. All right, my loves. Woo, boy, I've been blabbing on for a while. And I love talking to you. I wish I was talking with you. Again, leave questions and comments in the comment box, or you can private message me again. Love to know what you'd also like me to talk about, perhaps next week. If you have some ideas, that would be great if you have questions. All right, my love. Happy July. If you celebrate the 4th of July, have a very safe, crazy, not crazy weekend. I'll be around. I'm here for you. Okay? I'm in your corner. I got your back. I love you. Okay? I love you. Bye.